Hey, you guys, welcome in to Divine Golden Intuitions. This is going to be general messages, what you need to know right now at this time, okay? I missed you guys. Do y'all hear the ring? Do y'all hear it? Do y'all hear it? Okay, the rain feels so good out here. I did want to come live and do a reading for you guys before I have a really busy day. Y'all see I'm still in the mood trying to get as much rest as I can. Okay, rest is wealthy. Somebody's needing to know that. All right. Also, I seen 11:11 when I was tapping into this reading. So pay attention to the synchronicities, different things revealing themselves, trying to show up and be present. All right. I heard cherubim. What's that? The cherubim angel. I think that's the three-headed angel. Okay, so what it's giving me is I'm hearing you could be embodying these three energies. So for somebody that's significant, and somebody could also even be dreaming of this at this time. Don't have to be put the energy where it fits and where it resonates. But it's going to be the cherubim angel. Okay, somebody else's name could also be Chanel or start with a C. But something about that could be significant for somebody. The three heads, and look up the symbolic meaning. Okay, for somebody that's significant. But I feel like for somebody too, it's like I heard you just got your angel wings. So some type of spiritual ascension could have taken place, transpired within the night or recently. Okay, you could be going through some type of activation. We know that we will be so this is also could be preparatory energy, because we're going to be stepping into that gateway when we step into the astrological new year, right? So a lot of you guys too, you could be feeling prepped and ready. You could be feeling like you're being prepared for something. You are, okay? Stay focused. You may notice too that it may be a lot of emotional. Look, and I went to check the timer, okay? So 222 could be significant, or I seen it at 2211 or 1122. Those numbers could be significant, or 1212, because I've been seeing 1212 crazy, okay? But you're being prepared for something here, okay? Do not be distracted by, I heard, emotional entities trying to drain your energy at this time. Is very, because what I'm seeing is I'm literally seeing somebody, and it looks like they could be in like the what is it, the desert, like I'm hearing Sahara, but it's like somebody has on the burqa, or what is it, but it's not a burqa, it's a what's that head wrap, like the Arabic with the circle, and y'all know what I'm talking about. And I'm seeing a red and a black one, so that's also a sign of protection. Papa Legba, roads being open, and this person is, but I can't see the face because it's like it's not covered, but it's glowing, like it's so bright and glowing. And then it's a collective, right? It's people that's far behind. So a lot of you guys too, you could be leading. Oh, this is making me think of a video I watched yesterday. You could be leading a tribe, like your soul tribe, your collective, your ancestors. Put it where the energy fits. But this is definitely ethereal, like I heard astral realm too. Dang, this is kind of deep. I'm about to pull cards in a second, but this is also the energy where, you know how they speak about bees and flowers, and they both need each other, right? For an organism, right? Stay with me. Hear me out. They both need each other for the organism. But then they're separate. We see them as separate. But then we speak about our hands, like my hands. We speak about it as if like my house, my chair. Okay, so my hands is like separate from me. So what is that me that I don't speak about that's separate, right? So stay with me. We bringing it around. This is the energy where, like I said, your face is glowing. It's no face, right? It's no face for a reason, because it's like you could be representing a collective energy. So, oh, that's deep. So whoever this is, to your left ear could be ringing. But whoever this is, so whatever you're going through, whether it's in love, I heard in all things. Okay, so but it may be hiked up in certain areas like love or family or whatever. Know that it's like this is a preparatory story. Okay, Spirit is aligning you with something here. And then it's so crazy too because it's about to be 11:22. All right, let's see, Spirit, clarify these messages for the overall collective. Yeah, but you're a shining light. You're a guiding light. Okay, but at the same time, we know that is something that we have to protect. All right, and this is what Spirit could be telling you as well. All right, we got honor yourself. Recognize the hard work you've put into get where you are today. Instead of thinking how far you still have to go, remind yourself of all that you have accomplished and be proud. Yeah, a lot of you guys, it's like you're always paving the way. You're always paving the path. You're always charging forward ahead. And Spirit is saying at this time, you may be called to, this is also like the energy where it's like, okay, you've learned enough. You've developed enough. You cultivated enough. Now you have to lead. Now you have to be the example, right? I kept getting the Man in the Mirror song by Michael Jackson just the past couple of weeks, heavy. But then the past 3 days, something could be significant about 3 because I believe the cherubim angel that we was talking about earlier too has 3 heads. So 3s could be significant. And it is currently the 11:22 time we was talking about. And then I just seen a thermometer. Visions be crazy. I just seen a thermometer go hot, like. So something could be boiling or heated, or it may be some type of heated situation that happens. And it may be, so you could be somebody who doesn't like confrontation or doesn't like, conflict. But it's like something is going to heat up or boil. And it's like, I feel like here with the honor yourself, it's going to be calling you to honor your, like, the respect within you, the godlyhood within you. You're going to have to speak up about something like righteous anger. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to speak up for yourself because it's like something may seem negative, but out of this negative or this confrontation is going to become a positive, some type of change, okay? So we got stuck in fear, all right? I feel like this is the energy that you could be moving away from, out of, right? A lot of you guys, too, it's like your gifts could have put you in a prison or a jail, and now it's like you're learning how to more so integrate them. Okay, in your love relationships, and because I feel like a lot of you guys, whoever this is gonna really, really resonate with, you are the example in your environments, right? But like we just spoke about with the organism, the bee, the flower, it's like it's an illusion of space, but you're really connected, you know? So you could also be feeling that energy, realizing how much you really are connected to the things around you. Okay, so it could also be this sense of gratitude that you could be feeling, or just warmth, and like you may even be asking yourself, like, why do I feel good even though I'm going through this, or why do I feel it's a good thing, okay? And if you're not feeling good but you're going through things, it's like Spirit is asking you to find that gratitude moment, because that's going to be the shift, okay? And we also have discovery here. New ideas, people, or opportunities may be coming your way. Cats could be significant. And this is another thing too. It's like you being prepared, and all this stuff that's walking behind you is following you and walking with you into this new season. A lot of you guys too, it's like you don't realize, right? You don't realize the light. Of course, it's hard to when it's on you. You know, not when it's on you, but when it's in you and not on you, right? A lot of you guys have lived many lifetimes, because look at this. Even this card is giving like parallel reality too. Okay, I'm getting that. September could be significant. September 20th could be significant as well. But this is giving like parallel reality. I feel like because something happens, whatever this situation is with this confrontation or a difficult situation, whatever happens with this difficult situation, it helps you to break free from some type of fear, which helps you to quantum leap and also create a new parallel reality. Because, you know, like the way parallel realities work is, like for video sake and time purposes, if you elevate your energy, you raise your vibration, you also raise the vibration of your highest timeline. So now, and I just seen 111. So now, as you lift your vibration, it's like, okay, before you started out down here, now you're here. Now your highest reality, you're on a high reality already. So now your parallel reality that's so high to that is like it's almost like I feel like you don't even believe it, right? And some of you guys, you so humble. I hate to use that word, but like you so because it's not even so humble, but it's more so like I would say integrity driven, like somebody who's humble on the aspect of you don't mind doing the work, you don't expect, like you're just a very fair person. And it's like the way that you don't even see this coming. People around you can see it coming, but you don't even see it coming. Okay. 155 could be significant. While there is still work to do to reach your goal, you may discover new strengths and passions along the way. And I feel like this is what is being... Ooh, look at miracles on the bottom of the deck. I didn't even see that. And this is what's being revealed to you. I feel like it was just 11:11 on the clock. This is what's being revealed to you. Is that it's like, yes, you could have had a vision. And then it's just like, you have this vision or you have this foresight of how you want something to go. And then it over exceeds your expectations. And then you're like, dang. So if this could over exceed that, it's like, I don't even... What do I even ask for at this point? Like, what do I even... Because it's like you realize, wow, like I'm really a powerful manifester. Yeah, exactly. And I feel like because you walk with this energy, and this could be something that you could have dealt with a lot in your life here. We got haters and the evil eye. So with that energy, you know, post after you leave places. Maybe don't even post about everything and don't tell about the things that you're working on until they're done. You know, that type of energy. Because at the end of the day, it's like you can have people working against you, but it's like that's just how it goes. You know, they're just doing their job. So it's like you got to do your job and continue to keep going. Okay, 12:12 just on the clock. Unexpected travel. Yeah, like I said, new DNA activated in your sleep. That's what I was picking up on. It's like some of you guys too, it's like you could have felt like you was at a breaking point, then you woke up one day and you was like, okay, I feel like I could just do a little bit more. Like yeah, because look, karmic energy. Let's talk about karmic energy. So many people tie negativity to karmic energy, but it's really not negative because, and it's like I don't even want to say it's not negative because it's like what polarity. We need negative and positive. And that's something too where I want a lot of people to really shift their narrative on what negative is. No, you don't have to play on the role that you feel is negative, but allow the negative role to play the negative role so that you could play your role. Because your role may not even matter if it was not a negative role. You feel me? Like, you may not even be relevant if it wasn't for the chaos. You may not have never found your gift if it wasn't for the pain. You feel me? Let me put it in other words, right? So we going through karmic energy, which is, karma is more so like, I don't like the word karma. I really don't necessarily believe in it. But I do feel as though we are in Earth school, and as we manifest and we learn, that's why I like to, you know, dibble and dabble in different arts. And as you learn and you learn new skills and you cultivate this and you shift that, you do think like, just like a child. You come into the occult as a child, right? Whether you're whatever age you are. And some of us come with previous life experience that we unlock and discover. Some of us don't, which is why every magician is not the same, right? Or every occultist is not the same. And then, like a child has to learn lessons, so does the occultist. 1414 could be significant, but so does the occultist. So it's like you guys could have been mastering your craft here, as in your, what is this right here? Godlyhood. This is honor yourself, but to me that's like honor the inner god or goddess. So it's like as you guys evolve on your journey, it could have been certain things where it's like, you know how you do something and you don't realize that the projection that you may be projecting, that could build a karmic energy where it's like, it's not necessarily a karmic energy. I've seen 1444, 444. It's not necessarily a karmic energy, more so of, in other words, a energy that, okay, I put this out. this is what I received to be able to get this download, to get this understanding, right? A child is getting a whooping to be able to bring understanding, not to be abused, right? So it's like I experienced this karmic energy because I'm learning this lesson. But if I stay in the midst of the karmic energy and don't realize the overarching picture, then I can't jump my timeline. Like, look at that. Didn't I say parallel realities, jumping timelines? Did y'all see that? They came out like, I didn't even say nothing about it. I was just looking at it like, and as I'm looking at the birds flying in this rain, and they getting it too. It's like the energy of like unorthodox, right? You are that anomaly. I heard annihilation. Yeah, stay focused, no distractions. Okay. Yeah, but you're literally jumping timelines here. Period. The rain is so peaceful. Bamboo could be significant. And then we got healing through music. Listen, record, write. Some of you guys could need to express yourself through music. All right, we got go deeper than this mundane. Some of you guys too, you may need to like put headphones on and go into a meditative state. One of my favorite things to listen to at this time is mermaid music and fantasy mermaid type of music, siren music with the ocean sounds. Helps me to relax. But it's all about what resonates with you. I definitely feel like I used to be here in Atlantis, so I feel like that's another reason why that resonates with me. And I feel like that's where a lot of some of my pain is held through the past life, past reality. So that's why I try to go there to heal it, right? So some of you guys, that could be significant, where you could be healing past life energies at this time. Because why did I even bring that up, right? Let's see. Let me get one tarot card message to close it out. I seen the Hermit here. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys could have went through some type of period of isolation here to bring about, yes, look at this, Hermit on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you went through this period of isolation to soul search, right? Why? To bring you into this King of Swords energy. Yes. And it just makes me so peaceful, especially like when I well, let me read your comment too for everybody on YouTube. So somebody said, I've been so connected to water lately. Definitely going to listen to the Siren Ocean meditation music. Yes, because it's like to that flow. You know, like it's just, and then when I drive around and it seems like, you know, the world could get hectic and we're doing this and we're doing that and we're going through our day and trying to accomplish all these tasks within the rat race. It's like, oh, when I play that in the car, it's like everybody's vibing, okay? Everybody's vibing, everybody's chilling. Yes, and even with that, it's like, and a lot of chosen ones, we go through these periods, not just one, these periods of isolation, and it's like, it can be difficult, but at the same time, it's like, me personally, like, I've always been that outsider type of energy because I'm not into the crowds and things like that. I do go sometimes, but like, that's not my main thing to go do. And sometimes I used to feel left out, but it's like, you have to just put it in perspective, like, this is who I am. Like, you have to assert yourself. So for some of you guys too, it's like, you have to reassert yourself. And sometimes we'll feel certain emotions and things like, oh, we feel left out or this, that, and the third. But it's like, what am I really feeling left out from? And then rationalizing it. King of Swords energy. Using that logic over the emotion. And that's what I said when I first came. It's so crazy how the videos always come to full circle. But this is what we talked about when we first got in here, okay? Literally not allowing these emotions. Because when I tell y'all, the parasites, I told y'all already, the parasites, and I hate to talk like that because people, when I start talking like that, people be thinking like it's woo, but it's like, no, it's real, scientific. Parasites, you could look it up. But it's a lot going on right now. So it's like within the spiritual aspect of Earth. So it's very important that we stay very, King of Swords energy, precise. cutting through the BS, making sure that we stay in discipline, making sure that we're not getting caught up in illusions, especially during this Pisces season, or getting caught up in escapism or victimhood. It's very important, okay? Yeah, because it's like, period. And I feel like, too, with this Hermit card, under that is the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. So this is giving me here, especially with the Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant, this is giving me the energy where it's like, you could have been in a period of isolation due to not wanting to be around people that were false, or people that wanted to betray you, or snakes in the grass, right? So you had to shrink your circle. And it's like, too, seeing through some type of deception here. Could have been with family, don't have to be, but could have definitely been with a family dynamic. Virgo energy, highly significant. But yeah, and Aries energy is significant too. But yeah, so some type of betrayal here. And I feel like this is also an energy where some people could feel even that they betrayed themselves. And learning how to, because I feel like it all comes from self. Everything comes from self. And this is that moment, an epiphany moment of like realizing I got me, and anything that happened, it's like, it's okay, because it's like this energy of like, I'm kind of lost for words, like, because I'm trying to basically put it into the correct words of what I'm hearing. But it's more so of something that's understood rather than spoken, is what I'm getting from spirit. Okay? And I feel like because somebody was able to learn this tough lesson and still be able to operate within a energy of love, right? Whoever you are, it's like you could have experienced a lot of toxicity, but you always stayed in the vibration of love and bringing things into love, right? And also you could have been very focused on financial stability, security, things like that, and you really could have not let anything waver that. And because of that, you're being blessed with this new opportunity here. And with the Hierophant, it's also giving me energy where you're very wise. Okay, so a lot of people, I feel like you could have been wise though. You could have been doing whatever this is that you're doing, but it's like now at this time it's gonna hit different. Like your relationships around you, it's gonna feel different. People are gonna, and it's like, it feels different because it's like people are feeling more connected to you because you're also feeling more connected to them. So you could also be, either you're a person who could have always been putting yourself in other people's shoes, or this is a time where people are finally also putting themselves in your shoes to see, you know, and understand you. Okay, 139 could be significant. Yeah, and I feel like after some type of period of healing, walking away from something here is a new opportunity of like, not only a new opportunity when it comes to like this refreshing energy when it comes to love, but it's also this energy of like refresh when it comes to passions, pursuits, creativity, feeling back in a youthful energy again, feeling back renewed again, right? And this is also giving me an energy where it's like, I feel like this could be Aries, definitely stepping into this Aries season, right? A lot of you guys will be taking action, fearless action on some ambitions here. And I feel like some of you guys could even be competing or like literally like, and you don't even know, it's not even that you're competing, but as in like something that you're doing here, you do very well. So I feel like it's causing you can get a lot of traction from it, whether it's, some of you guys, this is social media, but I feel like also some of you guys, this is in your outer direct environment. But yes, and it's going to be some type of miracle that takes place. Yeah, because you went within and did some type of deep healing. And it's like, what? As above, so below, as within, so without. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. Okay, and Spirit is wanting you to know that you're blessed. Period. I'm going to close out with Let's see. Let me pull a tarot. Overall energy spirit. Let me get 2 cards for what the collective needs to know. And I also get this energy too of like somebody's like unstoppable. It's like no matter what they experience, or I'm hearing they just get back up again and just get back up again. So I got 3 cards that popped out that said 3 again. And I'm trying to... Oh, okay. So I see now. Here we go. All right, here. 66 could be significant. All right. 369. 593. All right. 39, 54, 45. All right, but let's talk about it. For Spirit said, okay, let's go ahead and let's get the essence. Through heartbreak brought revelation. Through heartbreak brought you revelation. Through revelation and feeling, right? Grief, loss. This is the 5 of Cups here. Really feeling what you had to feel. Some of you guys could have went through stages of like being pessimistic and feeling lonely or unloved, and then bringing yourself back, right? With the 5 of Cups being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles here, this is the energy where it's like you mothered yourself here, you fathered yourself here, you took care of yourself, you nurtured yourself. Not only that, but you also could have nurtured others around you here. Spirit is saying job well done on that aspect as well too, because it's like a lot of people look outside, right? Want somebody to hold them and love on them while they go through it. You loved on yourself, and you could be in this period at this time loving on yourself. All right. 2708 could be significant, and because you chose to, because a lot of people, it's like when they don't get what they want from others, they choose to troll them, or they choose to try to get emotional reaction out of that person that doesn't want to give them the energy they want to get. 27 on the clock. But you chose to just, instead of searching and not receiving anymore, you created Queen of Pentacles. You created the energy that you wanted to have in your life. And what do I mean by that is, let's flash to The Secret, the movie The Secret. What did they say? I hear this part of that movie all the time. If you want to feel love right now, you can literally close your eyes and imagine the love, and you will start to feel the love. Facts. It's so much facts. It's true, and you do, right? And it's like it's so many times that we say these things and don't do them. You're not that type of person. You say these things and you do them, which is why this is manifesting for you, okay? Also, 66. I want to look this number up. 646. Hold on. Lakshmi also could be significant here. Let's look this number up. And it's 1144. I keep getting the multiples. Wormwood could be significant as well. Me and my mom was speaking about this character in this book called Wormwood. And this is that's random, y'all. Hold on. Let me look up the angel number really quick and see what does this angel number mean. 466 or 646. I've been seeing that. Hey, I missed you. I miss y'all so much. Let's see what it says. All right, it says angel number 646 is often interpreted. Why did I say it like that? As a message about finding balance between spiritual life and material needs. Damn. That resonate with this message so much. Oh my God, I'm getting chills. It says, it signals it's a time to focus your thoughts and energy on abundantly manifesting your soul mission. Oh my God. This divine number sequence is assigned to stay optimistic as new collaborations and projects will successfully come to fruition through dedication and faith in your spiritual path. And like I said, this is what we just said. This is what we just said. Okay? Let's talk about it. Literally, through some type of heartbreak, pain has brought you revelation, right? And then I also see the Temperance card right here, which is crazy. And through that pain, through you sitting in that pain, you were able to turn that pain, sorrow, pessimism into manifestation, right? What is that? Alchemy. What is that? Transmutation. You an alchemist. Look at the bird. Look at the bird. And it's raining out here. And he flew. Oh, another one. 2. If it's another one, we know something, right? That 3 we was talking about. Okay? But, yeah. And it's also a 5 here. Also, 5 of Cups is Scorpio energy, right? Phoenix rising. Not afraid to step into the fire to create what needs to be created. This is what you've done. Okay? Period. Now, with this number here, too, it's like 6 of Cups, 6 of Swords. This energy right here is giving me, you could have literally not only activated some type of past life gift, but it's also giving me energy. Like I'm seeing like ancestors on the spiritual realm. 3133 was just on the clock. But ancestors on the spiritual realm gifting, like they literally are taking something off their head, putting it on someone else, which is like, this is like your energy. So it's like, what is that? Passing the throne down, but what is that? Can't think of the word. But this is literally like spiritual reparations. But for some of you guys, it's like you are being crowned with this spiritual inheritance, okay? And I'm being guided to clarify those with the, what's the name? We was about to be up out of here, but then Spirit's like, hold on, wait, we got something else to say. Look, okay, this popped out. Spiritual reparations is what I just said, right? Because I already know, this is my deck. I made this. I know what this say without reading it. I said spiritual reparations. This card say, be careful who you play with. You never know who it might be in spirit. I feel like for a lot of you guys too, this is the energy where it's like, ooh, some people about to fuck around and find out. And this is another reason why too, Spirit's like, put you in hermit before this happens, because it's some things that you saw, it's some things that transpired that now you know how to move a certain type of way. Before, it's not that you could have been, it's not that you was gullible, and then it's like right now, so much mucus just came. It's like, hold on, y'all. Ugh. But yeah, it's like so much mucus had just came up. So it's like a lot of you guys too could be getting, you've released a lot of dis-ease in your body. A lot of things that you could have been having you. But what is that also? The parasites we was talking about earlier, okay? We were just talking about that. So too, through fasting, yes, okay? So let's talk about it. Then it's so crazy when I looked at this card, light a blunt, roll some herbs. I still have to drop that video, but I did a video about smoking herbal medicines and things like that. Because I do personally for my anxiety, just other herbs that I drink as well to help with that. Some of you guys could be into learning about herbs and stuff at this time. But yeah, because it's like, you can have a lot of haters and you're like, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. I just heard that. But it's like for a long time, people, you could have been like, damn, why me? Like, why is they coming for me though? But it's like this energy of like, because of who you are and you didn't know it, right? But now you're coming into realization of who you are in the spiritual realm. And this is also the energy of like seeing the ancestors put that down like that is the energy of like, okay, hidden it, God hid you in plain sight. The universe hid you in plain sight for a reason. Now is the time, right? This is given too. It's like, I'm seeing like anime. What show is that on anime? But basically, Art of War energy. Now, this is your time, right? This is your match. Some of you guys, you've been, like we said earlier, you've been learning. You've been going through this period of enlightenment. You've been going through a lot of extreme download shifts. Now it's time. Look, there go the third bird right there watching. Now it's time to take action. Okay? The watchers, you could have always felt watched as a child or just your whole life here. And it's not for no reason. It's because of who you are, right? A lot of you guys could have been, you know, like we speak about that other video I did, the archons and the parasites and things like that, and these unseen forces. They see your energy, okay? They see your energy. So that's where it comes from. And we got the card coming out. We're going to pull one more. We pulled two. We're going to pull one more for the 3 energy. You may not agree. Mind the business that pays you. So I feel like for a lot of you guys too, you have been very selective with your energy, especially with the 6 of Swords right here. You've been very selective with your energy. You may have in the past been overly giving with your energy, and now it's like you could really be spending your energy like currency. And this is helping you. This is benefiting you. And this is also helping you to stay energized and charged up. Hey. All right, let me get one more. Yes. Yes. Okay. Shifts and positive changes. Yeah, you moving toward... I'm going where the money reside. I'm going where the happiness reside. I'm going where the positivity reside. 6 of Swords. You're going beautiful rising. Period. You like, you know what? I see what's going on here. And this is very ghetto. And I'm going to go ahead and... this is very just not up to my standard. And I'm going to go ahead and bow out gracefully and go to where I'm supposed to be at. Like, this is giving that. Okay, period. And because you choose to separate yourself from something or choose to... And this is like, even though people are coming for you, even though people are wanting to attack you because of this, even though you're dealing with so much, I heard telepathic spiritual warfare, you're still choosing to go towards what matters to you. And that's why you're going to win. And winning as in thriving. It's not a win or lose. It's like your whole life is a win. It's like, you know, everything is divine. So it's like this energy of, I'm going to thrive regardless. And a lot of people are realizing too, it's like, y'all thought that I was gullible, or they thought that they was holding you back. And it's like they realized, damn, they was the ones that's gullible. They was the ones that was missing out. They was the ones that's not going to look stupid. And not even necessarily look stupid, but what that bird doing over there? And not necessarily look stupid, but oh my God, there go another one. It's mirroring to them, right? And a lot of people don't like to see who they are. So this is what this is, okay? And did we say in the spotlight? Because that's what I said. God, goddess, universe, energy, whatever, source, whatever you want to call it, put you in, I feel like you was in this. I'm literally seeing, okay, so y'all know if you can get a copper wire, like you can get a copper wire pyramid, and if you sit in that, it's like a form of protection. You can do rituals, different things like that. You can also manifest through that. And I'm seeing someone in that. So spirit could have had you in that pyramid of protection spiritually, right? This is also, I heard a grandma's prayer. So it could have been a grandma that you specifically connect with, or an ancestor that you may not even know this ancestor, but you may specifically connect with this ancestor through, you feel them, you know that they're there. This ancestor could have been played a major role in keeping you protected, or keeping you shifted. Because it's like, once something would happen, it would be like this, like people would be like, how are they not getting hit with this? How are they overcoming this? Like, what? Like, people just trying to figure out, like, what, this person has to be an alien or something. Like, what's really going on? Like, we need answers. And it's like, that's their problem. That's their problem right there. Like, you That's the way that they trying to figure it out. You lost it. It surpassed you. It's here. It's not here. You're not going to see it. It's not for you to understand with your eyes. Your 3D eyes is for something that you could spiritually understand. Right? And this is why some people will never understand. This is like, I was speaking to my mom earlier, and she's like, I'm smelling cigarette smoke. She's Christian. She's not even into this type of thing. She's like, I'm smelling cigar smoke or something. Da, da, da. What's that mean? Ancestor. And I'm like, oh yeah? We talking, what was we talking about? Well, she was asking me about how I feel about politics or whatever we was talking about. And I was just telling her how, the things have to, like, this is kind of like how you guys are in your life, where it's like, it looks like this, like, people feel like you a two-edged sword. But what they don't realize is that the two-edged sword is the mirror that you bring. It's not you that's making them feel type of ways. It's really the energy within them, or the energy within them that they thought that they was going to control you or possess you or manipulate you or energy drain you or energy harvest you. And it's just like, now they're having to sit with that. Now they're having to deal with that, right? So this is that energy. This is deep. I'm getting so many chills. Whew. Yes, and it's like these people try to paint illusions, and it's just like, it didn't work. And now you withdraw money from the universe. And I feel like too, for a lot of you guys, this is like so 3D. So many people try to judge you off of a surface level, and it's like, damn. But then the ones that really saw you, and like, y'all know what I mean, like when they saw you, those are the people that you could be deeply connected with now, or about to get into a more deeper connection with. But the winds of change are here. Okay? I love you guys. Love yourself. Don't forget, we're marching into clarity. Okay? We have the price list for March posted. If you guys want to do 1 question, 2 question, mini, or full reading, you can text that number down below in the description box. If you're on Instagram, it will be in the pinned post. You can also DM me on Instagram. And I love you guys. I will see you guys in my next one. I'll probably be I want to do a love reading, but I'm getting ready for our New Year's group ritual. So our astrological New Year group ritual. And I just want to share this with you guys really quick before I go. When it comes to this portal, this astrological New Year that we'll be walking in, it's going to be, this is important, because I'm going to break it down for you guys. I'm going to do a video on it. But this is important because it's like, and as I see so many different emotional triggers and things that's going on. Like, before I got onto this live, y'all, I was on my timeline about to go live, and I seen this man cutting down homeless people's tents. And like, that triggered me so bad. I was like, I just want to cry. I want to cry, talk about it right now. But I said that to say, it's like, it's so many different things going on in this world. And it's like, instead of us crying, do y'all hear that bird? Do y'all hear him? Yes. Instead of us soaking in that energy, we have to lift the vibration. Look at the bird want to talk. I'm going to be quiet. Can y'all hear it? But yeah, so, and what the thing is now is that we're stepping into a portal, a gateway where we can literally manifest our desires. And the whole purpose of one of my reasons of doing what I do is because I want you guys to know that you're more powerful than these phones. You're more powerful than any electronics. And the biggest trick and the biggest spell and manipulation was them allowing us to think that these phones are so powerful. These AI is so amazing. All these things are so, it's very beautiful and very interesting what us as human beings can come up with. But know that you are way more than that. Know that you and a group of your friends probably can come together and create a synergy that can impact a whole collective. Like, that is where we're needing to go. That is the energy we're needing to get into. And instead of crying and waiting for a savior, be that savior. What man in the mirror, be the energy that we seek. Be that example. Okay? I'm done. I'm getting on my soapbox. And this bird is just sitting right here in the rain talking. I love y'all. I'm about to go and talk to him. Peace, you guys. Thank you for joining me. Happy Sunday.